Hello and welcome here. A mysterious death delivered on the promise that the season would feature a murder mystery. The gambler was found murdered outside of his trailer with Cindy Burman standing over the body holding a real smoking pistol. But since the season is only beginning, it won't be simple to figure out who killed the gambler, and Blue Valley is home to a large number of potential suspects. The JSA is on the case and let's have an idea of both who could have had it out for the gambler and who we can rule out. Thanks to where the first episode left off, we have our top suspect for the gambler's murder right away, Cindy Burman. Just a few minutes after the murder, the JSA discovers its newest member standing over the victim, carrying the gambler's gun. It's a really strange situation overall, but she insists that she didn't do it and that the pistol merely accidentally fired. The rest of the squad is less likely to trust her, but Courtney is inclined to. She finally determines that since the gambler's laptop is gone from the crime scene, whomever has it is most likely the murderer. However, they haven't been able to locate that laptop so far. However, when the autopsy results show that the gambler was not shot, Cindy looks to be partly exonerated of the murder. However, when it's revealed that Cindy actually owns the laptop at the conclusion of the episode, viewers may be in for a little surprise. The Shade is an additional key suspect. The Shade and the gambler engaged in a dramatic encounter in the season opener, which showed that the Shade still has a deadly darkness within him. When Pat and Starman go to question the Shade, things don't go well either. The Shade has an alibi, but it isn't until much later when Starman and Courtney seek to meet with him that it is made known. He was in the diner helping the waitress hone her art of making tea. Although the Crocs are also suspects, the investigation into them has not yet truly gotten underway. The opening of this week's episode revealed that Crusher went to the gambler's trailer 12 hours before the murder with the intention of doing harm, but ultimately thought better of it and left without ever confronting his former teammate. The season premiere saw Crusher question Pat about why he did nothing about the gambler. Although it could sound like a good revelation, it still leaves up the possibility of Crusher or Paula the Tigress. The episode's conclusion made it clear that the Crocs are keeping something a secret. Solomon Grundy is suggested in the episode as a potential suspect, although an outside one. Yes, Solomon Grundy passed away in Season 2 and has stayed dead as far as anyone is aware so far in Season 4. Rick Tyler, who has been trying everything to bring him back, finds this to be a rather painful issue. The damage to the gambler's trailer, however, had to have been caused by a large, strong figure, and Grundy very certainly matches that description. He could actually be alive. The last possible suspect is Starman himself, who the JSA hasn't even considered but who viewers of the program may already be considering. Sylvester might be a hero, but he's definitely not at his best. He has returned from the grave to a life that has undergone a great deal of change, but there is no meaningful reason for why. He's also been put in a position where he must deal with the enemies that killed him and all of his comrades, but now those enemies have a chance to turn the tables on him. He has also committed murder in the past in an effort to halt Eclipso. The finest murder mysteries often have improbable suspects, therefore even if Sylvester appears like an unlikely murderer, Starman should still be included on the list.